Morning, my name's Dan. I'm a fishmonger. My shop's on Gloucester Road in Bristol. I own the fish shop. Welcome to my shop. So fish comes from all over. We get some of our fish is farmed, like the salmon, and that comes from the Faroe Islands, and it's delivered to a supplier in Gloucestershire. They then process it and it comes to us. A lot of fish comes direct from the sea. So we have 2 or 3 markets on the south coast, and wholesalers buy from those markets every morning, very early, about 6 in the morning. They bring it back to their base, and then they put it all together and then sell it to people like me and bring it up to me the next day on a truck. But normally it's one day before it gets to us. So there's different types of fishing. Some are caught on a line, like mackerel. They have lots of little feathers on the line. You might have done it when you're on holiday with your mum and dad. But then we also have, obviously for commercial quantities, that means that for lots of people who want to eat fish, we couldn't catch enough fish, just one man in a little boat. So sometimes they have to use nets to catch more fish. So they put the nets out, leave them out for a couple of hours, and then pull the nets in, and that way they can catch more fish in one go. And that means that the fish is cheap enough for us to all buy. So I've been fly fishing locally, and I caught 3 fish, and I was very excited. I've also been fishing in the Bristol Channel, and I didn't catch much, but I got very seasick because I spent a lot of time looking at my rod that was going up and down, and the waves were going up and down, and then I felt a bit sick. They've got rays in the Bristol Channel, and I know they've got conger eels, but there was a story a few years ago about a very big conger eel, about the size of a bus, and some small children were playing in Clevedon on the edge by the swimming pool, and they disappeared, and no one's ever seen them since. And once a year, they do occasionally see the little hump of the conger just going under the Severn Bridge, but you have to be very quiet if you want to see it. The general classification for fish around England is the Northeast Atlantic, but most of our fish we try and buy from the south coast, so that could be anywhere from New Haven down to Newlyn, so the whole of the south coast. That's where we try and get our fish, because we want it to be as local and as fresh as possible. Fish that's not fresh does stink, so when you're buying fish, make sure that it smells nice and fresh, and after touching it, your hand shouldn't smell. That's a good trick as well. We've got quite an interesting range today. We've got Dover sole, we've got lemon sole, we've got sardines, we've got mackerel. Those 2 are very oily, they're very good for you, they have lots of omega-3, and they're also the cheaper fish to buy. And then we've also got some things like wrasse, which are very unusual, you don't normally see them, and some lovely John Dory as well. That's also unusual, but very tasty. My favourite fish, I think I've got 3 favourite fish. One is hake, it's a lovely white fish. It used to be very popular in England, but a lot of people don't know about it, but it's my favourite white fish, and I always give it to my mum when she comes for tea. And then I also really like John Dory, and I really like brill. Fish is full of omega-3s, which are really important to keep you fit, healthy and strong. So you should eat oily fish in particular 2 or 3 times a week. Salmon is one of the more expensive oily fishes, and if you want to be nice to mum and dad, you shouldn't always ask for pink fish or salmon. You should try something else like sardines or trout or mackerel, because they're cheaper, and then you'll get more Christmas presents. And this one here is a place. Now remember, the fish shop is the place to be.